A very beautiful morning to all of you. How are you, students? Fine. Good. I hope you all are safe and sound during this lockdown time. Students, in our last class, we have just discussed about uh, linear equations having the variables on both sides. We have discussed about the concept of solving equations having the variable on both sides, and also some questions are given to you to solve, that is exercise 2.3, and I hope you did it. So today we will discuss the concept of exercise 2.4, that is the application of linear equations, that is word problems. Mainly we will discuss about the word problems. So students, again I am telling you that how to solve a word problem which are based on the linear equation in one variable right now. So look at here, students. Here is a methods of solving linear equations in one variable. So you have to follow some steps so that we can solve the word problems. The first step is read carefully the question. Read carefully the question and note what is given in the question and what is required to find out. So पहले हमें क्या करना है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमें क्वेश्चन को अच्छी तरह से समझना है. उसके बाद क्या नोट डाउन करना है? क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है एंड हमें क्या निकलना है, दोनों नोट डाउन करना पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? डिनोट द अननोन बाय द वेरिएबल एज एक्स, वाई और एटसेट्रा एनी अदर लेटर. नेक्स्ट हमें क्या करना है? जो नहीं दिया है, द थिंग्स विच वी हैव टू फाइंड, जिसे हमें निकलना है, जिसे हमें ढूंढना है, वो अननोन वैल्यू को क्या करना है, हमें एक वेरिएबल के हिसाब से इंसर्ट करना है, जैसे कि एक्स, वाई और एटसेट्रा. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? ट्रांसलेट द प्रॉब्लम टू द लैंग्वेज ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स और मैथमेटिकल स्टेटमेंट्स. नेक्स्ट, वहाँ जो प्रॉब्लम्स होगा उसको हमें मैथमेटिकल स्टेटमेंट में कन्वर्ट करना होगा. नेक्स्ट, फॉर्म द लिनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल यूजिंग द कंडीशंस गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम्स. तो प्रॉब्लम्स में जो कंडीशन दिया गया होगा उसी कंडीशन के हिसाब से, उसी क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से हमें एक लिनियर इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना होगा. एंड द लास्ट स्टेप इज सॉल्व द इक्वेशन फॉर द अननोन. वो अननोन वैल्यू के लिए हमें इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, दैट इज फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ अननोन, that is the variable. And also you can check. So let us discuss with examples, students. Here the first question is, the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. If the numbers formed by reversing the digits, that is less than the original number by 27, then find the original number. So students, look at here. It is given here a two-digit number and also it is written here the sum of the digits is 7. So we can write, for example, suppose the two digits are let 3 and 4. Let 3 and 4. So if we add 3 and 4, it will be how much? It will be 7. Good. Also, if we will take the unit digit as 4 and the tens digit as 3, then the number will be 34. Right now, so we can write it as 3 into 10 plus 4. Right now, 3 into 10 plus 4. And if we reverse the digit, if we interchange the digit, that is हम अगर ये जो यूनिट डिजिट में है इसको अगर 10 डिजिट के पास ले आएंगे और 10 डिजिट में जो है उसको अगर यूनिट डिजिट के पास ले जाएंगे, इफ़ वी इंटरचेंज द डिजिट्स देन वी विल गेट 43, और वी कैन राइट इट एज 10 into 4 plus 3 right now. So in this way we can represent the numbers right now. So let's solve. So here look at the question. It is written here, the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. Because we do not know the digits, so let us take a variable. Let's the units digit of the number be x. Let the unit digit of the number be x. हम लोग यूनिट डिजिट को क्या लिए हैं x, and we know that sum of the digits is 7. It means 10 digits plus 1 digits is equal to 7. So if we take the unit digits as x, then the 10th digit will be is equal to 7 minus x, because their sum is 7 right now. Next, as we know the two digits, that is the unit digit is x and the 10 digit is 7 minus x, then what will be the number? So the number is 10 into the digit which are in the tens place, that is 7 minus x, plus 1 into the digit which is in the ones place, that is x right now. So it will be 10 into 7, 70, minus 10 into x, 10x, plus x. It will be 70 minus 10x plus x, it will be minus 9x. So 70 minus 9x, our number is 70 minus 9x. Next, after interchanging the digits or after reversing the digits, the new number will be, after reversing the digits, the new number will be, now we will multiply 10 to the digits which was in the unit place, that is x, and again we will multiply 1 to the digit which is in the tens place, that is 7 minus x. Right now it will be 10x plus 7 minus x. It will be 10x minus x, it is 9x plus 7 right now. So now read the question again. If the numbers formed by reversing the digit, if we reverse the digit, then the number which is formed is less than the original number, which is less than the original number by 27. So according to question, if we subtract the new number from the original number, then we will get 27, because their difference is 27. So if we subtract the new number from the original number, then we will get 27. So according to question, if we subtract the original number, the new number from the original number, then we will get 27 right now. In the next step, what will happen? If we open the bracket, then plus 9x will be minus 9x, and plus 7 will be minus 7, is equal to 27. So if we write the like terms together, then 9x minus 9x, it is minus 18x. Next, 70 minus 7, it will be plus 63 right now, is equal to 27. If we transpose plus 63 to the right hand side, it will be minus 63, 27 minus 63. So what will happen? 3 minus 7 cannot possible, so 13 minus 7, it is 6. Again 4 minus 2, it is 5 minus 2, it is 3, and a negative sign will come because the greater number has a negative sign. Next, if we transpose the minus 18, which is multiplied with x, to the right hand side, then we will divide, because here minus 18 is multiplied with x. So x is equal to minus 36 by minus 18. Minus minus cancel, 18 1 is 18, 18 2 is 36. Here the value of x is 2. So here the question is, find the original number. As we have taken the original number as 70 minus 9x, then it will be 70 minus 9x is equal to 70 minus 9 into the value of x, that is 2, that is 70 minus 18, which is equal to 52. Here is our answer. So we can write the answer part as, therefore the original number is 52. Good. So students, let us discuss another example. Look at here. Here the question is, divide 28 into two parts in such a way that 6 by 5 of one part is equal to the 2 by 3 of another part. So हमें क्या करना है, 28 को ऐसे दो हिस्सा करना है जिसका क्या होगा, एक हिस्सा का 6 by 5 of one part is equal to 2 by 3 of another part. Right now, because we do not know the parts, so let us take one of the part as x. Right now, here is the solution. Let one of the part be x. एक तो पार्ट को हम x लिए तो सेकेंड पार्ट क्या होगा, दोनों मिल के क्या होते हैं 28. इफ वन ऑफ द पार्ट बी x, देन अदर पार्ट विल बी 28 minus x. Then another part will be 28 minus x. So now read the question again. If we divide in like this x and 28 minus x, then what will happen? 6 by 5 of one part. Suppose 6 by 5 of x is equal to 2 by 3 of another part, 2 by 3 of 28 minus x. Right now, so according to the question, 6 by 5 of means multiplication, 6 by 5 into x is equal to 2 by 3 into 28 minus x. Right now, this implies that 6 by 5 into x, that is 6x by 5. Again, if we multiply in 2 by 3 into 28, it will be 28 into 2, it is 56 by 3. Right now, minus 2 by 3 into x, 2 by 2x by 3, it will be 2x by 3. If we transpose minus 2x by 3 to the left hand side, then it will plus. So 6x by 5 plus 2x by 3 is equal to 56 by 3. Right now, in the next step, what will happen if we take the LCM? Then there is no common factor in between 5 and 3 other than 1. So their LCM is their product. 5 into 3, that will 15. If we divide 15 by the first denominator 5, that we will get 3. 3 into 6x, we will get 6 3 yeah 18x plus. If we divide 15 by 3, then we will get 5. 5 into 2, that is 10x is equal to 56 by 3. In the next step, what will happen? 18x plus 10x. 18 plus 10, it is 28x by 15 is equal to 56 by 3. If we transpose 15 to the right hand side, it will multiply. 28x is equal to 56 by 3 into 15. Again, if we will transpose 28 to the right hand side, it will divide. So x is equal to 56 by 3 into 15 by 28. Let's cancel, reduce the fraction. 3 1 is 3, 3 5 is 15, 28 1 is 28, 28 2 is 56. So the value of x will be 2 into 5, 10. X is equal to 10. So here we got to h answer, that is x is equal to 10. As we have taken one of the part is x, so we got the answer 10. So let's find the another part, that is another part is equal to 28 minus x. 28 minus x, which is equal to 28 minus 10 is equal to 18. Now our answers are 10 and 18 right now. So students, understood? Let us discuss one more question which is based on ages. So let's read. Arjun is twice as old as Sia. 5 years ago his age was 3 times Sia's age. Find their present age. So look at here students, हमें क्वेश्चन को समझना होगा फर्स्ट. तो यहाँ क्या लिखा है, अर्जुन इज ट्वाइस एज ओल्ड एज सिया. सिया को अभी जितना साल हो रहा है अर्जुन को उसका ट्वाइस मतलब डबल हो रहा है. एंड 5 years ago 5 साल पहले क्या हो रहा था, हिज एज वॉज 3 times द एज ऑफ सियास एज. सिया को जितना हो रहा था उसका 3 times और थ्राइस अगर लेंगे देन अर्जुन का एज के साथ बराबर हो रहा था. देन फाइंड देयर प्रेजेंट एजेस. हमें क्या निकलना है, उनका प्रेजेंट एज कितना है वो निकलना है. बिकॉज वी डू नॉट नो देयर एजेस देन वी कैन टेक वन ऑफ देयर एजेस इज एक्स. सो solution, let's the age of Sia, let the age of Sia be x years. Age means here present age. Let's the present age of Sia be x years, and according to the question it is written here Arjun is twice as old as Sia. तो सिया को जितना हो रहा है अर्जुन को उसको डबल हो रहा है. सो द एज ऑफ अर्जुन विल बी डबल ऑफ एक्स, दैट इज 2x years right now. So 5 years ago means before 5 years what will happen. 5 years ago the age of Sia was, what will I write, that is x minus 5 years. H we have discussed in our last sections. So next, the age of Arjun was 2x minus 5 years. It is 5 years ago right now. And now read the question again. So before 5 years his age was thrice the age of Sia's age. So according to the question कि 5 साल पहले अर्जुन का एज जो भी था वो सिया के एज का 3 times था, ट्रिपल मतलब 3 गुना था राइट नाउ. सो वी कैन राइट according to the question we can write 2x minus 5 which was the age of Arjun before 5 years is equal to 3 times the age of Sia right now. This implies that 2x minus 5 is equal to 3 into x, it will be 3x minus 3 into 5, it will be 15 right now. If we transpose plus 3x to the left hand side it will minus 3x, 2x minus 3x, and if we transpose minus 5 to the right hand side it will plus 5, minus 15 plus 5. 2x minus 3x both are two different signs. So if we subtract 3x minus 2x it is x, and we will put a negative sign because the bigger number has a negative sign. Minus 15 plus 5 it will be minus 10. Now if we multiply minus 1 to both sides then we will get x is equal to 10. Minus minus will be cancelled. So here we got the answer, that is the age of Sia, present age of Sia, which we have taken as x years. Then now we got that is 10 years, x is equal to 10 years. And now we will find the age of Arjun which we have taken as 2x years. So next 2x is equal to 2 into 10 which is equal to 20 years. Now our answer part will be the present age of Sia is 10 years and the present age of Arjun is 20 years. Students, this is our answer, and that's all for today. In our next class I will give you some questions to solve. Thank you.